Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing another moon. But oh, methinks how this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out diminishes a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly seat themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love, doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Happy be Theseus, so renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I to complain against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall on me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. For I to live in a shady cloister mute, to live a barren sister all your life.
So I will grow, so live, so die, my lord.
Take time to pause. By the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius as you would, for on Diana's altar to protest for our austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, you'd like praise entitled to my certain right.
You have our father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Fair love, why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Be like the want of rain, which I could well bring forth from the textest of my eyes.
I mean, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
Oh, help, she's loved by another's eyes.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena to do observance to a morn of May, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with golden head, that in that place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
Keep promise, my love.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair, that fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair, oh happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, and he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander myself will fly this place. In the wood, rocking you and I, on Paper's bed we're wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet. That is where Lysander and myself shall meet. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck granting thy Demetrius.
Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but oh, what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. I will go tell Demetrius of fair Hermia's flight, and then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have things, it is a dear expense. But here in mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.